Hello everyone, my name is Laura. I'm a novelist and a workshop leader for Little Green Pig. Today I'm here to talk through some creative writing exercises for you to try at home. The first one is called A to Z in my room. First thing you need to do is take a good look around the room that you're in or the space that you're in, observing really closely. Then you need to grab a notebook and a pen. Make a list down one of the margins of the letters of the alphabet, A all the way through to Z. Take another look around the space that you're in and put down something that you can see against the corresponding letter. So something that you can see that begins with A or B, C, and so on. Now here's one that I did in my writing den earlier. As you can see, I got quite stuck. Okay, and I did an I as well, and you probably won't find that, but you might come to a letter like Z and think, I have absolutely no idea what to do with that. And that's where we'd like you to be even more creative than you are normally. Maybe you can choose an emotion like excited or exhilarated. The kind of EX is quite useful. You may be really lucky and find that you've got a xylophone in your room, but I certainly haven't, and I would find that hard. So once you've got your list of words against their letter, take a look and see if you can create a sentence based around that word or inspired by it or that contains it, and do that for each letter. And you might find that you can create a zany A to Z poem or even a story, and we'd love to see some of those if you're happy to share them with us. Writing at littlegreenpig.org.uk. So that's the first exercise. Let's move on to number 2. Our emotion of the week is bliss. What is bliss? Try to think of what that means to you before you go and ask somebody, or maybe look it up in a dictionary. What makes you feel full of bliss? For me, it might be something as simple as the smell of freshly ground coffee in the morning. I just love a mug of coffee in the morning. Or I feel blissful when I'm lying on my back in the sea. It's got to be a sunny day for me, it has to be said. Write down 5 things that make you feel full of bliss and see if you can create a poem. Our project is Wild Wild World, and over the past couple of weeks you will have been thinking about the world around us and the environment and how we're treating it. From this you will also have been making lists of things that you like and things that you dislike. We'd like you to think about the area that you would really like to focus on. So it might be the trees of the world, or a specific animal or species, or it might be about how we travel or food waste. Once you've chosen your idea, we'd like you to leap into the future imaginatively. So looking at how things might affect the environment over the coming months and the coming years, both positive and negative, and perhaps most importantly, how we as people, inhabitants of this planet Earth, can affect those changes, particularly changes for the good. So now we've come to that time where I get my glasses on and I read something that one of you have sent in. It's one of my favourite bits. Okay, so this is a submission by Vasilios, who's age 10. He comes to the Thursday Club and he has been doing it for about 3 years. And this is a story called Vault by Vasilios. 2020, the world in lockdown. COVID-19 is spreading quickly. The world is crazy. Could this be the end? Said the news reporter. Honey, when you come in from playing outside, did you wash your hands? Asked Mama. Yes, and I used the hand sanitizer, I said. At the time, I was lying on the sofa watching the news about the coronavirus. Mama was talking on the phone. She said something about a person called Volt. He was coming to stay with us. And he wasn't human looking. Whatever it was, I couldn't be bothered to interfere with it, so I just kept on looking at the news. Was! I don't know if you just heard me on the phone, but an alien-looking small boy is coming to live with us. ... Now that's only the beginning of Vass's fantastic story, and all 6 parts can be read in our Virtual Voices publication, which is on the Little Green Pig website. We would absolutely love to hear from you. Anything that's been inspired by these exercises or any of the exercises from the previous week, you can send them to us writing at littlegreenpig.org.uk. And if you'd like some more information about Little Green Pig in general, go to www.littlegreenpig.org.uk, and for general information email us info@littlegreenpig.org.uk. So one last thing before I go, don't forget, be open, be brave, be imaginative, have fun and take pride. See you soon. Bye.